Welcome to Stay Tuned Garage. My name is Alex and I'm super tired right now. I'm on like 3 hours of sleep. So I'm not gonna be doing anything super crazy today, just a couple interior things, but something that I think will be pretty cool. I haven't really seen this done before. I've seen the idea of it done before, but not this specific thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it out today. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so real quick, the other day I made a video where I replaced the lock actuator in this door, and I realized that I've had this thing broken for like actually a good like 2 years. So I went ahead and ordered a new one right here. I'm gonna go ahead and replace that real quick because that's super embarrassing. I don't really drive people around all that much anymore, but back in the day I used to, and one of my drunk friends actually broke this. Wait, no. It was semi-broken when my car got stolen. My car got stolen, and then my drunk friend completely broke it when he was drunk, being my friend. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace this real quick. Super simple. I don't even have to take the little bolt off or little screw out, because I mean it's not attached. I just have to unclip this, throw the new one on, slide it in, and put the screw on it. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I'll be right back. Just like that, we're all fixed. Let's see, let's hope it works. Sweet. All right. So if you look at my center console, well, I'm missing the little thing, the ashtray that's here, because I have it over there in the back. But if you look at my center console, it doesn't look super bad. I mean, there's this chunk missing here. If that ashtray was there, it'd look fine. But it looks fine all the way up till you get to my shifter slash shift boot setup. So this shift boot is really old. I got this car as an automatic, and I tranny swapped it, so it's a manual now, as you can tell. I never recorded myself doing that. Well, I did record myself doing it, but I never edited and posted it because I got super detailed about it, and it's hours of footage. I still have it on my computer, most of it, but I'm never gonna put it up, I don't think. It's a lot. It's not that it's a lot of work, I just don't think it's quality enough for me to do and for me to invest so much time into it. But yeah, so this shift boot I actually got out of the donor car, because I was like, oh, I don't even have to buy a shift boot, I'll just take this one and clean it up. But as you can see, it's all cracked over here. It's pretty clean compared to how I got it. The car I got it from the junkyard. It was like it wasn't muddy, but it was like all dirty inside. This was like crusty with dirt. But I'm gonna go ahead and make my own shift boot today out of a bandana. So yeah, I actually got this at Walmart this morning for $2. Yeah, I'm about to get craftsy in this Honda. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take apart the center console. I'm gonna take this inner trim bezel out so I can take the shift boot off and get my measurements for how I have to cut my bandana and sew it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'll be right back. Alright, so here we are inside. I went ahead and, so on my car it has this little trim piece that screws on to the center console, and this is attached to this by some staples, you can see. I got some scissors here, so what I did is I took the shift boot off and I cut it in half, and that's super gross, but here we go. So I got this laid out, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the bandana out. I hope it's bigger than this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trace this one out. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger, and we're gonna go ahead and cut it to a similar length, and then we're gonna sew it in the middle, and we're gonna make this thing look freaking awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the bandana out and do all that good stuff, and then we'll take it from there. Alright, so here's how I have it laid out right now. So what I kind of want to do is have this design, because in the middle there's not much of a design. I want to have most of the design towards the bottom of it. If I wanted to do this like super detailed and really cool, I could do how they do it from the factory and have 3 of these pieces, cut 3 separate ones out and sew them all together like they did here. However, I don't feel like doing all that much today. I'm kind of on the, like I said, I'm super tired. But luckily, this only takes up like half the bandana. I still have the other half over here. So worst case scenario, if I don't like what I do today, I can always make another one. And on top of that, I have 2 bandanas. So easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and trace this out and cut it. And on the borders of all of it, I'm gonna try and like sew a little bit of it, or like do something so that it doesn't become unwoven, kind of how the bandana is. As you can, come on, let's get some focus job. Like you see how that's kind of like sewn in together so that it doesn't come apart. I'm gonna do something similar to that, hopefully, if I find myself. So when I get really sleep deprived, I get really like goofy. So if I can hold myself to do it, then I'll do it. If not, then I won't, and it's okay. But yeah, I'm gonna start tracing and cutting. I'll be right back. Alright, and so here is what I got. So this is what it comes down to, very raw. What I might actually do is, since this is kind of a cheap bandana, what I might do is I might double up on it, so cut another one the same out, and I'll just make it double thick so it's a little less see-through and a little thicker, and then I'll just sew it all together. No big deal. If anything, it'll reinforce what I was talking about earlier, where I need to sew the ends so that it kind of doesn't fall apart like Post Malone. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do a little, like, I want this top piece, I want to put like something in there to kind of reinforce it, kind of like the stock one has that. It has like a little piece of plastic in there. You can probably, like, as you can see, it basically has like a zip tie in here that kind of gives it a little bead that reinforces it. So I might do something similar to that. And yeah, and I made it a little bit taller too, because I felt like that one was a little too short for what I used it. So I made it a little bit taller, and I'm basically just designing my own thing. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep going at it, and I'll come back at you guys when I got something that looks a little more like a shift boot. And here is the final product. So yeah, it's actually pretty cool. I was able to get this design on it, and on this side it kind of, you know, comes off a little bit, but it's okay. I like it. So I ended up stitching it all together. There's just that one stitch here. I'm no master stitcher or sewer, whatever you call those people, but I think I did a decent job. And up here the hole isn't all that great, but like I said, if I don't like it, I can just do it again. But yeah, so far I like it. So let's go ahead and throw it in the car and see how it looks. Oh yeah, and real quick, I just wanted to mention that in order to put it back on this little trim, I put one staple here where I was able to get it through, and as you can see, it's not straight on there. my stapler kind of sucks. I actually put that staple in by hand. I just kind of pushed it in, and then on the other side I just bent it with my fingers. Can't even see it, but then I was like, this is gonna be a pain. So what I did is I just got some spray adhesive, sprayed it on the trim itself, and then sprayed it on the inside of the actual shift boot I made, and it's holding pretty damn good. So, and it allowed me to like get it flush on there, so it should look nice. There shouldn't be any wrinkles or anything like that when I put it on. So yeah, dude, I love how this looks compared to what I used to have before. This wouldn't stay up like this. It would just be like down here sagging, and that's why I actually put this what is it called, this electrical tape here, because before it'd just be this like rusted metal look, like you can see down here. So that's why I put this electrical tape, but now it comes up here, it fits snug. Ooh, that, oh my god, that's so nice. It's by no means like amazing or anything, like I could have done a lot better, but for what it was, for what it cost me like $2 to make. Like not even that. This is so much better. And I fixed the door over here, and the interior's looking clean. I need a better steering wheel though, I will say that. I'm probably gonna save up for one, but the money is a problem right now. But I mean, other than that, if I were to fix this, like interior is good. I mean, I feel like cleaning the carpet because it's like super trash. So you can see over here. Oh my god, what even happened there? But and like the seats, I want to get new seats. Oh, and then this little trim piece right here. This car has never came with that for whatever reason. Probably look for one at the junkyard. But yeah, other than that, this car is solid interior wise. I'm so stoked on this. Like seriously, really, 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 really happy with how this turned out. I thought it was gonna be crap when I was doing it. I was like, oh my god, what am I doing? But it's amazing. I love it. That's gonna be it for today, guys. I hope this wasn't a mess. I'm gonna go edit this later and I'm gonna be like, what the hell was going on? But like I said, I'm super tired today. But I've been consistent with the videos every week, so I wanted to bring one out real quick. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. I'm honestly super stoked about how this came out. It looks freaking sick. I'm gonna go pick up my little brother from school, and when I get home I'm finally gonna get a nap, and then I'm gonna edit this and throw it up. So like I said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.